Hi, this is Randy with Creme, creating real emotional moments, and I'm here in Comier Plage. You can see my hands on the water, on the beach, the hotel. Really nice place in Haiti. It's in the second capital, Cap-Haïtien. If you drive a little further up the mountain and then back down the mountain, then you'll find it there. And I want to talk to you today about the hustler mentality. The hustle mentality. When I first got here, immediately walking out of customs, people were already working for them to eat. I walked out of the customs, and then on my right, someone was like, "Hey, do you need to rent a car? Do you need to rent a car? Do you need to rent a car?" And I'm like, whoa, I do not need to rent a car. But I said that in my mind, not in reality, not out loud. And then after I bypassed that, the next person was like, hey, I want to wash your car. Let me wash your car. I'll make it really nice for you. I'll make it really nice for you. And then because like, no, I'm good. We're good. And he was like, Randy, keep moving. And I'm like, I know, bro. I've been here before. Not the point. We keep going. We get in the car. As soon as we get in the car, we see people on the right trying to make money. People on the left trying to make money. People across the street, just walking across the street trying to make money. Everywhere you're going, people were like, whoa, stop. Let me help you out. Let me make sure I give you some value. And that's what's the key. People, for you to have that hustler mentality, you have to provide value and continually push that value so that way you can make money, you can provide for your family. And even coming here, like even on the beach, there's people set up everywhere. And it's true, they need to make money. They need to make money, they need to make sure they feed their family, they need to make sure that everything that they're doing is for the greater cause. And it's not that easy. It's not something that you can just come up with out of the blue. You have to ingrain that in yourself. You have to say, hey, let me see if I can move the camera around a little bit. Ooh, that's a beautiful shot of the mountain. You need to say, hey, no. I am a hustler. I want to make sure I can provide a lot of value. I want to make sure I can keep going, and make sure that I can provide for my family, I can provide for my friends, I can provide for anyone that comes to me. And my cousin, he has a business here. He has that hustler mentality. He says that he just moved over here from America and just started working, investing in himself and investing in his business. You can do that same thing. Now it leads to a bigger result and a bigger solution, because once you start adapting that hustler mentality, now you're gonna become someone you've never been before. You're gonna become someone who's worked a lot harder. You're gonna be someone who's pretty much out there just looking to see what can you do to provide the best value for anyone, whoever your target market is. And you need to just really hone in on that, zone in on it, so that way you can make sure that you can grow and have a successful life. So what is the hustler mentality components? First, drive. You have to say, hey, it's an invisible drive. It's not I'm driven right now, so let me get going. It's if I saw you working, I would be like, hey, this guy has drive. If you put that mindset and I have to have drive, then that drive is gonna run out. But if you just work and let someone else say you have drive, just keep working and be like, wow, man, or wow, woman, you have a lot of drive. Once you hear that, you're set. Just keep going, keep going. So that's the key component you're looking for. Working until someone says you have drive. Second, providing value. The only thing that a hustler looks for, aside from making a lot of money, is seeing how much value that he can provide or she can provide. And in their mind, they think they have the most value in the market. Regardless if it's glass bottles, if it's just glass bottles, empty glass bottles, they think they have the best glass bottles on the market. Rocks. They have the best rocks on the market. Trees, they have the best trees on the market. Water, they have the best water on the market. Take big businesses. They think they have the best whatever it is. And we all know some of it's crap. Arby's food is crap. If someone from Arby's is watching this, or a very avid fan of Arby's is watching this, I'm sorry. I've only had bad experiences with Arby's. So I don't even want to say it. Arby's is not that good to me. So adapt that hustler mentality. Adapt that, hey, my product, my service is the most valuable on the market. And the last one is you're aiming to grow. You're aiming to grow. That hustler mentality, you can't, for you to have a small business, keep it small, come on now, come on. If you want to maintain a lifestyle, at least start growing it a little bit more, because that hustler mentality shows like, hey, it's survival of the fittest. I need to have some type of reserve so that way I can keep going what I'm doing. Does it make sense? If you have $10 and then you say, okay, I'm pretty good with this $10, and the next thing you know, you just keep spending, keep spending, keep spending. It doesn't make sense. Making $10 a day won't last long. But that hustle mentality says, hey, I'm providing the value. I'm aiming for that driven status, and I'm trying to grow. I will continually grow. I'll continually progress, and I will continually keep doing what I'm doing on a regular basis, so that way I can provide the best life for myself, for my family, for my generation to come, and for anyone who is around me. So adapt those 3 hustler mentalities so that way you can live the life you've always wanted to live, and you can come to Haiti. All right, so I will catch more footage to send to you guys and show you. Just keep working, keep pushing, keep growing, keep learning, and keep yearning, and you will have the life you always wanted to have. So this is Randy with Cram, creating real emotional moments. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. Not for you, Leah.
If I get two
Nigga locked the key, took it, and still playing around.
If I had the key, the door would be open. I can't wait to find it in the room.
Mudar de cima da bola, c'est boss. Ei,
Police.
that's lá.
Oh, et par terre t'es tombé. Nada. Randy had it. Uncle Randy had it. He threw it. He slid it on the floor as soon as the guy opened the door. I seen him. I promise I seen him, Leah.